Yo, what up, everybody? It's B-Cide. Today I want to talk about why I still make music when it's hard. And I don't mean hard in a dramatic way, I mean genuinely hard. The kind of hard where your body doesn't cooperate with you anymore. You know, where the things you used to take for granted are suddenly off the table. For me, music has always been something that I do. It's the one thing that feels like me. It's how I process pain, how I process reality, how I make sense of what's going on around me and inside me. I honestly don't know who I would be without it. And it's every sense of my being. Living with multiple sclerosis has changed a lot about my life, physically especially, and the way I move and function, and the way I have energy from day to day. The old grind I used to rely on isn't really available to me anymore. Touring, traveling, consistently being everywhere, doing things the hard way with pure movement and momentum, that version of the grind isn't just realistic for me now. And that's really what makes it hard for me. And these days, where even sitting down and creating takes more out of me than it used to, days where my body feels heavy, uncooperative, unpredictable, days where it would honestly be easier to just stop and say, you know what, I gave it my shot, fuck it, I'm done, whatever. But the thing is, music didn't leave me when things got harder. It's still the way I organize my thoughts. It still gives me my day's structure, It still gives my life purpose in a way nothing else really does. Even when I'm not at my best physically, creating is one of the few places where I still feel connected to myself. I don't make music because it's easy. I make it because okay, wait. I don't make music because it's easy. I don't make it because it guarantees anything. I make it because it's how I stay grounded. It's how I survive. It's how I survive the harder days. It's how I remind myself that I'm still here. I don't know what the future looks like. I don't know how my body's going to change over time. I don't have everything figured out. That is definitely for sure. But I do know this. As long as I can create, I'm not done with this shit. Sometimes it might affect the way that I rap. Sometimes it might affect my speech patterns. It might affect things like that. But I'm still here. I'm still doing it. We're still going strong. I've got everything going with the music. And it's what keeps me here. It's what keeps me grounded. And if it wasn't for everybody that listens to me, it would be nothing. It would be crazy. So I thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Stay strong, stay wicked. It's B-Side. Peace out.